First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm a reverend minister of the gospel. I'm a pastor, in other words. Secondly, I'm a student at the University of East London studying Masters in Youth and Community Development. Today, it is a pleasure, and I've been waiting for this moment so that I will give my views about the causes of crime in this nation, in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. I've lived in this nation in England for 19 years going now, and I have witnessed how crime is escalating in this country every year. It is getting worse. Well, I would like to talk about what are the causes of crime. I don't believe every normal individual would like to involve himself in crime or to see his or her children enter into crime. I believe the main causes with the experience which I've had is that of broken families. When families are broken, for example, the father is not there. The father jumps away and starts another relationship elsewhere, leaving the mother with the children. Now the mother has to work 24 hours round the clock in order to provide food and many other things for the children. Abandoning the children at home, leaving them on their own, they'll be watching all sort of movies on the tellies which they are not even supposed to use. They'll be watching all these horrible movies, and moreover, because there is no father to train them, because the Bible teaches that train up a child so that when he grows up, he will not depart from it. Why should children be trained? Children have to be trained because they have a DNA of rebellion. So it is only training through the word of God and a whip that they will learn from it, that will drive that DNA of rebellion from them. And when there is no father, they will learn through the computer, they will learn through the telly, they will learn through many things. Even when they go to school, they will learn meeting with other children who are also who the fathers also have abandoned them. They start to share information, and I believe through this information, that's how they get connected with the gangs who are selling drugs and the rest of it. So we have to really stand firm as parents so that we stay in our relationships, we maintain our marriages, we understand what is the concept of marriage, so that we cannot abandon our children. Nobody would like to see his or her children becoming vagabonds in this nation. This is a blessed country. This is a nation that was built by the principles of the word of God. You understand what I mean? So there is no way our children should be vagabonds here. We want to see that our children grow up to be very good citizens. We want to see that our children grow up to be very good members of the community in which they live, the boroughs in which they live, so that they will contribute to society when we pass away. Who are we going to hand over the baton tomorrow when we pass away? Are we going to hand over the baton to a crooked nation because of crime? We shouldn't do that. So we have to involve very strongly as fathers to remain in our families so that we can train up our children for the better tomorrow. I want to conclude by saying that one of the solutions in which we can stop crime or bring it to a halt is for us to remain in our families, no matter what is going on, whether things are rough or difficult. We as fathers, we have to remain in our families so that we can bring up our children together with our wives. This is what I feel is one of the causes of crime and the rest of it. And this is the solution. Because most of the children outside there, they are single parents. The father has left and started another relationship elsewhere. Thank you.